Sorry about this. Just bear with me a moment. Alright, how's everybody doing? We're all doing well. Welcome back to Morrowind. Tribunal DLC. Hey Gary, how's it going? It occurred to me that maybe I had jumped into it a bit too quickly. Maybe I should take my time and explore the area first. Oh, the gates cannot be opened. Well then. Beautiful. Hey Vegsy. How it goes, buddy? For you. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never seen a witch, much less asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damned hot here. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, I've been tricked by some witch. So narrow-minded. But leave me alone. I think this guy is a little weird.
Seen any elves?
Okay, I'm gonna move on now. I'll go away from the crazy person. Real shame I can't open those gates, huh? I bet it's probably part of some quest. Or maybe you just genuinely can't, who knows? I guess maybe I will go back into the sewage. By the way, you want to know how I escaped? With this. The One Ring. It provides constant invisibility. And the great thing about it, that if you compromise the invisibility by doing something, you can just take it off and put it back on, and it resets the invisibility. Not that I need invisibility to take on a skeleton. No, let's be real. Oh. Guess you jerk. Huh. Take that, you weirdo. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, was it? Although, maybe I should focus on the Brotherhood quest. Those goblins were seriously tough. Even though I had apparently killed targets before I even knew they existed. Huh, 79, cool. I would be fighting them, but I don't really care to. Hope you guys are cool with that. Sometimes there's just no benefit in fighting, you know? I hope this leads to the Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood, I mean. Oh, hello.
May I help you?
Like Dark Gang. Oh yeah, you're the one, aren't you? I forgot about her. Ah, the Hollow Knight music. Isn't it grand? Oh, I remember. This is where they are. There you go, buddy. Take this. Well done, my fair creature. Well done. Be proud. Yeah, I forgot. Technically, I guess you would technically have a point, Gary, although it's more like when they become healed from severe injury. Also, I could have sworn I didn't dispose of their corpses. That's kind of weird now that all of a sudden they're back. Maybe turning the game off does that too. Man, these guys never give up. Destroying them. I mean, easily. I mean, come on. I'll just choose the take all option. The winner take all. I guess it's a good thing they have light armor. But even it's gonna pile up eventually. And by eventually, I mean probably right now. Honey. How many of them? Like gnats. Just never give up. No matter how many of them you swat, they just keep coming. You too. You shut your mouth, pilgrim. Okay, now I'm over encumbered. Go ahead and take all, and then put all here. Now this has, because it's only because it's in different conditions that they have to put it separately, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I think Fallout 3 and ones after it did that better. Although it might have also been corrected since Oblivion, I don't remember. Where, even of different conditions, it stacks them together. It just puts obviously the ones with the best condition, it puts them first on the stack. Which made a lot more sense. Because this seems pointless. But giving each one its separate place, just because it has a teeny bit less condition. In my opinion, it's kind of stupid. Well, what do I know? The Daedric Tantos, though, they give you a lot of money. That's like 14,000 each. Frankly, that seems like overkill. I don't think I ever have to steal any more in this game. Not that I've had to steal in a long time. There's so much potential for farming money just out of this one area. Crazy. Like, even if I didn't have the creeper there to give me 100% of my gold back, even if I had to deal with the other merchants that shortchange you, this seems like there's still more than enough money here. Potentially. So, I wish there was a way to permanently make this the bound longsword, even when it's not conjured. For some reason, it wants to not do that. I really wish you could just undo enchantments. That way I could replace it with constant bound. So what are you gonna do? I mean, I could just technically have a constant bound to the other one. But, you know. Let me guess, more of them, right? Yeah, I think over there is where the goblins are, so I should probably head this way. That might be where I want to go. Like that, jackass. Freaking filler. Oh, wasn't that lovely? I should get into the habit of just putting take all. That way it doesn't destroy, it doesn't eliminate the corpses. Then it might inhibit new ones from spawning in. Because this is just getting old now. Also, I just realized I went in a circle. I knew they looked familiar. Me. Definitely do not go that way. Unless you're a fan of dying. I'll just head back this way then. moving on. Yeah, I think I've been in there already, too. Need to figure out where the heart of this Dark Brotherhood matter is. I don't think I've gone this way yet. Probably because it's a dead end. Yeah, no duh. No wonder I haven't gone further this way. I can't. Cave in. You need to go where the goblins are? I didn't know that would be required. I mean, they are substantially stronger than the Brotherhood here is. Why would that be a required area? At least right now. That makes no sense to me. I just can't understand that. Why would they have... And you can actually see that the Brotherhood agents are still kind of weak. Kind of really weak. Why would they make the goblins required when they are substantially stronger? You'd think that would be something you were supposed to go do later. Especially considering I killed the trainers, the Altmer trainers. It acknowledges that I did that, meaning it's probably part of a quest, but it must be part of a quest that I didn't even start yet. So I don't understand.
You will suffer.
Sure, I'll suffer. I'll have to suffer dealing with you idiots, that's for sure. If that's the kind of suffering you mean, then you weren't kidding. Ah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I can use the one ring to help me. At least get through most of it. Until I face the person I'm actually supposed to be facing. That way I'm not just worn down. Just drop everything. I'm not over-encumbering myself. Of course, the stacked items should go down first. Ah, looks someplace like that. Oh, darn it. It doesn't really say anything about specifics, I don't think. I'll have to check once I'm done dumping everything, but, seriously, why do they have Daedric items? It's kind of funny. Like, you've got everything else, it's worth a decent amount, but then you've got the Daedric stuff, it's worth a crap ton. It almost sticks out, you know? Those Daedric Tantos, I think they're called. They are surprisingly valuable. Too valuable to be in their hands. I'm just saying. Actually, what's this? Well, this looks like someplace I might have to be in. As long as there's more Dark Brotherhood, people. Did you say I'm beaten? Bold claim. Love how you have rats fighting your battles. If this is the best you can do, you shouldn't have bothered. Watch the rat put up more of a fight. Anywho. Gotta remember, take all, not dispose of corpse. This looks like uncharted territory, so... maybe it's here? Or maybe not. I have no... oh, wait. I went back to where I came from. I should have realized the one that's only partially filled in is the one that I need to go into. I think it might be this. I'm finding a lot more of them. Where those goblins were, I wasn't really finding any Dark Brotherhood members there either. No, I think it would make more sense if it was down here anyway. Not to mention, this is definitely a place I have not been in before, because I'm filling it out on the map right now. Huh. That's a great big area. Nice waterfall. Look at that. That had to have been man-made, though. There is no way that a natural formation would just happen to look like a cup. I mean, let's be real. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Huh. That's weird. Could have sworn I had that on there too. Evidently not. Man, this just loves randomly unequipping things from my hotkeys. Oh well. I just love the fact that I have it. Gotta be careful that I'm not somewhere that I could fall into when it runs out. Not that I would take any damage from it, but it would be very inconvenient for me. Be essentially wasting this flight. Oh. Might have been wasting the flight anyway, because I am clearly in need of further traversal. Doesn't this look interesting? Look at that. That's some nice architecture, you gotta admit. Go to the farthest, highest up point. Oh. Cool. Well, this isn't really necessary for my journey, but it looks nice. Gotta appreciate things like that. Given what time Morrowind came out, it literally released on the original Xbox. Adamantium axe. Neat. Not worth that much, but neat. Was that seriously the big prize to be had from all of this? An axe? I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but it's not even that valuable. I guess maybe because it's called adamantium, it's supposed to be very durable or something? The only thing I would guess. Doesn't appear to be anything else of substance here. It's kind of weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's nice to have all this detail here. The waterfall and everything and the architecture there, but kind of weird that there's a lack of stuff here. You'd think something as important looking as this would have more to it. Am I expecting too much? I mean, this is clearly a very unique looking room. It's not like they just copy-pasted things over. This room looks like it should be far more important than it actually is. That's all I'm saying. What's the corpse got on it? Rusty key? Huh. What does the rusty key do? Maybe that opens a door somewhere. I mean, not that I really need keys at this point, because I can pretty much unlock any door I want. But even so. I'm just curious what it's supposed to be for. Probably some low-level door. Good thing I've got water breathing. Potion of water breathing. That's funny. You know, just in case you haven't been enchanting and you want to be able to go under here for longer. Fortunately for me, though, I thought ahead. So I don't really need it. Sure, it helped a lot of people, though. Seriously, though, I don't understand this area. Like, maybe that rusty key was supposed to be the important thing here, but... well, since I have basically a spell that can unlock any door, Or potion of water breathing. Cool. 409 septum. I think it's called Drake's. And some silverware. Cool. And I'm over encumbered. Awesome. Well, let's just pop this water breathing then. Not like I need it. May as well just pop the water breathing then. Pretty cool stuff though. My best guess is that maybe the rusty key was supposed to be the important thing to take away from this. Unless you just really wanted an adamantium axe or some silverware. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe this is just supposed to be one of those filler rooms. I don't know. Or maybe something important's supposed to happen there later. I didn't even know there was a path over here. Just how much I pay attention, doesn't it? Yes. I was thinking of dropping my stuff anyway. And that just cemented it. Okay, there we go. It's over there. Okay, time to drop my stuff again. This will just be the pile where I drop everything. Grab everything I don't need, but is of some kind of weight. Or at least enough weight that holding on to it would be a detriment. Ah, the adamantium axe. Still kind of weird. Right, you have to hold down shift, otherwise it'll ask you how many. Interestingly though, just holding down control only gives you one of them. Nice touch. Ooh. I think that's everything. Goblin is weighing something. Hide, yeah, let's get rid of that. I shouldn't be holding on to half this crap, but I do anyway because I'm kind of a hoarder. Okay, moving on. Let's see what's over there. Now that I can. First off, I'm taking everything out of you. You really think you can beat me at this point? I mean, come on. You're not even wearing a mask. What's wrong with you? Must be... Okay, you're a little tougher than the others. That must be why he's not wearing a mask. I guess that makes sense. He wants you to see his face, so you know how important he is. He's not just a mook. And I realize that my health is actually getting pretty low. Maybe I should actually use things here. I know that's not going to do much, but I just wanted to get rid of it. No, tell my liege, I have failed. I'm sorry, what? Adamantium Jink Blade of Wounds. That explains a lot. I'll admit you were tougher than the others. A Dark Brotherhood contract. Is that... That's gotta be it. It's a hit on me, isn't it? Bearer of this document under special dispensation of the Night Mother, who has entered in a contract in perpetuity with H, is given special dispensation to execute Veronica A. Breton, recently residing on the island of Vierdenfell. In accordance with all laws and traditions, the aforementioned personage will be executed in the name of H in the most expedient manner possible. All services of the Dark Brotherhood are at the disposal of the bearer of this binding and non-disputable document. I was right. I found the contract that was taken out on me. I don't get it. Why do they want to kill me anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Wait, let's see. I found a Dark Brotherhood contract that marks me for execution. The contract was written on the order of H. This should give me some clues to who wants me dead. I should report my findings to a guard immediately. The funny thing is, I thought to check the journal right before I read you say that. There's just a bit of a delay. But anyway, I appreciate it in any case. Huh, Eye of the Thief. Huh. There we go. Actually, I'm probably not even going to be staying in here. Oh well, I'll be back later. I still have to stay in this area, I'm guessing. Really, more of you? I must have gone somewhere I haven't before. Bro, I killed your leader. At least I'm pretty sure that's your leader. So you might want to take a step back, pal. But then again, I guess they didn't know that. What do we have here? Useless junk. Beautiful. A book? Ooh. Your alteration skill increased to 56. Nifty. Even if all of this seems weird. Oh well, moving on. Wait, they're back? Ah, there's just more of them.
Is there something you need?
I never did find that Black Dart gang. Oh well. Maybe some other time. No, they do not, Vexy. No, they do not. Admittedly, their leader was a threat to me. I was forced to actually pop some health potions and the like. That went down pretty fast. The rest of them, not even worth talking about. My regeneration is enough to kill them. Alright, it's this way. I think. Yeah. Ah. I guess I'll have to figure out where they are eventually. I love how it did a 180 spin. Like I disorientated it or something. Kinda silly. Ah, you gotta love it when that music kicks in. Even though it's only kicking in because I chose it. Still nice though. wonder what's this way. Dead end, apparently. Potion of slow falling. Eh. It'd probably be more helpful again if I hit an enchant myself. I sworn I saw something. Okay. Cruel shard arrow. Frost damage. Oh. I must have sucked. So if I'm extrapolating from this properly, because this seems like it's environmental storytelling, this person met their end with frost. Someone shot them with a frost arrow. They probably succumbed to hypothermia or something. They just dumped them in here. Just a guess, though. Sort of like a medieval version of the deleter on Other M. You know, using a frost shot on someone and then just dumping their body. It's about the same. Close enough, right? Excuse me, are you a guard? Hi, Ordinator? Sure. Go about your business, but I'm watching you. It's a touchy subject, but I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. Wow, what a dick. Fine. Maybe I should try to get your favor up. Okay. How about... I don't think that's gonna work, is it? I guess I should be... Oh, okay. I guess even these ordinators are assholes, huh? Because of course they are. All ordinators are assholes as far as I can tell. Nice music. What's in here? Ah, Temple Courtyard. Neat. Right, I think I saw a map of Mournhold, actually. And it said something about a temple. Must be it.
Almalexia protect us.
Give to the temple and receive the blessings of Almalexia. Our wealth dies with us, my child, but our good deeds outlive us all. Would you care to make a donation and receive the blessings of the Lady of Mercy? Here's 5 gold. I mean, 5 gold is nothing. That's chump change. Thank you, my child. Almalexia is the mother of us all. Healer and protector, always has been. I suppose she doesn't seem that way now. It's the war with Dagoth. It's hard for us all. She had to change to toughen herself and her followers. It's true that sometimes dissenters disappear when they question her doctrines. The hands of Almalexia are more like inquisitors than knights of loving mercy. And Mournhold doesn't feel much like the city of love anymore. But hard times demand hard gods. Well, I don't know if anyone told you, but I killed Dagoth. We'll have to get rid of that moon sugar. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, looked like she was about to attack me. She's giving me a blessing, isn't she? Fortify attribute? Almalexia's blessing. I've got 5 points of luck. Cool. It looked like she was attacking me. I was about to say, oh, holy shit. Okay, fine. I've only got 1 piece of moon sugar anyway.
Almalexia protect us. If she still can.
Same to you, thanks. Ooh, nice. Well, it worked on her. I guess it's because she raised my luck. Kind of funny. I guess my luck ran out, huh? I'll try one more time. Nice.
Almalexia protect us.
Thank you.
If she still can.
Okay, Almsevi intervention, burden of sin, holy touch, turn undead, fortify shield of the armiger, resist blight disease, on self. That's not gonna help me. Oh, dispel's actually pretty good. I should get dispel. Although I think maybe I already have dispel. I don't know. Either way. Say what I do with that moon sugar. I don't really care for it, but man, it's literally throwing something on the ground that's worth gold. Office of the Lord Archcanon.
I clean this temple, Sarah.
Hi, chapel.
Mind you keep it that way.
Infirmary. Huh. Hello. Well, what's the status with the Goblin army? Have you taken care of it yet? Why does this guy act like I've ever seen him before? The war chief's dead, along with one of the Altmer trainers. Not bad work. For you. Shame you didn't get the other one. It shows a bit of metal, I suppose. The lady will be pleased. Take this and her gratitude. Cool. I mean, the guy, on one hand, the guy's like saying, why didn't you get the other one? Shame you didn't get the other one. Dude, we've never even met before. I didn't even know you wanted them dead. I just killed the guy because he got in my way. I mean, I'm just saying.
Morrowind, city of light, city of magic.
I've just met you, and I'm surprised you didn't kill both of them for me.
Mind you keep it that way.
Okay, this temple is clean, and mind you keep it that way. Super. Okay, I think I'm gonna go towards the palace now. I probably should do that. Ah, the courtyard. Here we go. Probably a guard somewhere around here. Royal Guard. Here we go.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law.
You believe you've killed their leader? I wouldn't count on that. You probably ought to speak to Tyanius Delician about that. He is our captain of the guard. You'll find him in the throne room.
Justice never sleeps.
Cool. So that was their leader, huh? That would explain why he was kind of tough. Yeah, no, go figure. The one who wasn't wearing a mask.
City
Because
of
they're
In the
that
king's
important.
name,
City of
what
magic.
is your business?
I just killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and that speaks volumes, doesn't it? I mean, granted, I killed Dagoth, so, I mean, come on. After that, anything in comparison should be weak. Nothing will ever be as significant as that.
Justice never
Literally
sleeps.
deities we're talking about here. And yet, for some reason, the goblins are so much tougher. Don't you just love gameplay story segregations? I literally killed the Dark Lord who was about to destroy
Justice
everything,
never sleeps.
but some goblins hanging out in a freaking sewer are tougher. But, you know, I guess if they didn't do that, it wouldn't be interesting. I'm assuming these DLCs are meant for people who have already beaten the main story anyway, so... I mean, from progression standpoint, from gameplay, it does make sense. It just doesn't make any sense from a lore perspective, you know? Let's see, I should report my findings to a guard. Here we go. I'm the captain of King Helseth's Royal Guards. Is this an official matter, or is there anything else you want? You wish to know who sent the assassins to kill you in your sleep? A reasonable desire. I won't deny my knowledge of it, but I believe it is more important now to speak about an official matter. Fine, what's your official matter? Veronica, yes, I know your name. And I'm Tyanius Delician, captain of King Helseth's Royal Guards. I have influence with King Helseth, and King Helseth is known for rewarding his friends. I have an official matter you might be able to help me with. Tell me more. Wait, Helseth tried to have me killed? Okay, fine. I'll just do this. I won't pretend I don't know about this. Of course, I'll deny it publicly, but don't take it personally. You appear to present a threat to King Helseth. Perhaps mistakes were made, but you can prove they were mistakes if you can prove your loyalty to King Helseth. So, are you interested in helping me with my problem? Fine, tell me more. I'll help the guy who tried to kill me. That makes sense. There are rumors among the people about King Lethen's death. Rumors that Athen Lethen did not die a natural death. There's no truth to them, of course. Speak to the people about King Lethen's death. You are not known to them as my representative, and they may be more candid with you. Let me know if you find the source of these rumors. I'll take care of it. Good. Report to me once you've learned the source of the rumors about King Lethen's death.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Very well, then.
Morrowind, city of light, city of justice.
Okay, then. Whatever you say.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
Is it bad that I'm making fun of the raspy voice? Because it just sounds weird to me. Here we go, the courtyard. I do love the ambient sounds. Sounds like a jungle. Does this sound nice? Ah, I'm at the temple. Well, I guess I better go around and ask people about that king's death. Maybe. Yep, just an average person walking around the street corner who killed Dagoth. But anyway. Stone drama, King Lethan's death. Excuse me, do you know anything about King Lethan's death? King's dead. Long live the king. What more do you want me to say?
It's never easy, is it?
Okay. You there, do you have anything to say about this? I wonder when the play will start.
Friend.
What an asshole. Won't even talk to me. Hello. Hello, Brett. No time to talk, I'm afraid. There's much work to be done. No time for silly fancies like drinking, dancing. Oh, but what I wouldn't give to meet someone new. Yes, that's right. Believe it or not, I have no intention of working here when I came to Mournhold. It's quite a sob story. You sure you want to hear it? Sure, go on. Well, it's mostly my fault, really. I grew up in a small village in the south of Morrowind. They cared for me a great deal and only wanted the best for me, but when they arranged my marriage to a wealthy nobleman, I couldn't take it. He was disgusting and I wanted nothing to do with him. So I ran away and ended up here in Mournhold. I was convinced that I'd be able to find the man of my dreams, only it hasn't worked out that way. Go on. I was foolish about it, to be sure. I never considered that I need money to survive on my own. I was determined, though, not to go crawling back to the village and beg forgiveness from my parents and that loathsome man. I'd make it on my own, and only then would I contact my parents and let them know where I was. So I started working, and now it's all I do. I never have time to meet anyone. Let me know if you meet any nice single men, would you? Sure. So, do you know anything about King Lethan's death? Okay, so clearly you don't know anything.
May all speak.
Or maybe I need to increase their disposition. Maybe they just don't want to tell me. That's always a possibility. You there. I'm not feeling talkative right now. Perhaps some other time?
Excuse me, please.
Okay. Well, at least she was nice about it. At least she wasn't being an asshole, like the Ordinators.
We're watching you, scum.
Common tongue? What? This broadsheet is a newsletter copied on cheap paper, featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. Common tongue? The poet couldn't have no higher purpose than to tell the truth about the human condition. I'm gonna take this. Excuse me, do you know anything about King Lethan's death? King's dead. Okay.
I'll thank you to be brief, Sarah.
You know what? Let me try to get their disposition to be higher. Then maybe they'll be more persuaded. Darn it. Or I could bribe them if I fail enough times. Here we go.
I'll thank you to be brief,
I mean, if that's
Sarah.
not enough, I don't know what will. The palace says he died of old age. I'm not sure that's what they'd say over at Lethan Manor. Okay. That was what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to get their disposition high enough so that they would tell me more. And thankfully it worked. Huh, neat. Okay, where is Lethan Palace? I have no idea where that is. But I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Maybe it's in the courtyard? In the Royal Palace, maybe? I don't know. I'm still pretty much an outsider to this place. Excuse me.
Well.
Can you tell me where to find the
Aren't you
Lethan?
a tasty little morsel?
You must be new to Mournhold. I'd recognize that beautiful face otherwise. Vaughn's Baron at your service, a man who loves beautiful women. Yes, indeed, a great lover by all accounts. Feel free to ask around. The ladies here will agree, I'm sure. Let's not waste any more time. Shall we skip the formalities and just head to my manor? I love how both of them are just turning him down. You can turn him down harshly or gently. Sorry, you're not my type.
Not your type. Take another look, baby. I'm every woman's type. No, eh? Well, do you have any cute friends? I'm on the market and I'm looking for a good time. Or a companion, something like that.
Marina Gilnith is looking for a man. I'm not sure if I want to do that to her. Screw it.
but a pretty name. And I'll bet she's got the body to match, so you're going to tell her all about me, right? No, wait. I tell her a story that seems too good to be true when she can see it with her own eyes. I'll go find her myself. Thanks for the tip, Kitty, and if you ever change your mind about, you know, come and find me, I'll be waiting. Yeah, whatever you say, weirdo. Just walk away from the weirdo, huh? If she wants a man that badly, willing to settle for that. Be my guest, be my guest. That is definitely not gonna be me. If there are any other doors around here, maybe doors that lead to other areas. Who knows? We won't know until we try. Probably this door right here. God's Reach? Something like God Home? Probably not. What do we have here? Craftsman's Hall? Neat. Museum of Artifacts. Cool. Sounds like a great place to steal something. I mean, admire the artifacts. I'm not up to anything. Well, if that manor is anywhere, it's probably gonna be around here.
So let's hear it.
Let's see, I have for any interesting single men I might find in Mornhold. Yep, King Lethen. Yeah, the Lethen Manor. Sure, I'll find it somewhere around here. Seems to have a lot of important places around here. What the? Another place to get into the sewers, huh? Okay, then. Or the fancier way you could say it is the Royal Waterways. But really, it's still just a sewer. Ah, here we go. Lethen Manor. Bingo.
What was that? What is this about?
What do you know about King Lethen's death? He was an old man. Old men die, and now Helseth is king. Long live the king. He became king not long after he and his mother, Baron Zia, arrived in Mornhold. We were all very excited when Lady Baron Zia returned to Mornhold. Of course, she brought her son with her. Still, it is wonderful to have a woman with such charm and grace in the palace again. Huh. She seemed suspicious, didn't she? Can I persuade you to be more Whoa, holy shit. Not only did I succeeded beautifully. Practically maxed out. Okay, now what can you tell me about King Lethen's death? Alright, I'll tell you what I think. He was old, but not that old. Maybe he just died like they said. But maybe someone helped him along. There's a broadside sheet called the Common Tongue, and there it says Helseth poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West, so why not here? Someone told me of the reading that Helseth... Suggestion seems to be that Helseth has poisoned him. I should report this to Aeneas Delician. That was easy. What do we have here? Darn. I've already read this book, but I'll still steal it anyway. Ah. Your craft speech skill increased to 46. Thank you kindly. Books are worth a lot, so don't mind if I do. I love how there's no such thing as physics in this game. Like, okay, I'm not expecting it to have advanced physics or even Half-Life 2 style physics, but maybe something where it detects if it's floating in the air, you know? I mean, it has gravity for me, so why not the items? You know, just to detect, hey, if it's not touching solid ground, move down until it does. Yeah, it seems like it would be... Correct spelling of Morrowind names is an achievement in some places. Okay. Oh, and most of the NPCs aren't voiced. It becomes a little harder to know what the right way to say something is. You know what I mean? I'm basically just looking for anything that's valued in the hundreds, even if I don't really plan on selling it. I'll just take it anyway. So what's in here? Probably nothing. Basically nothing. Kind of funny how that lady asked me to give 5 gold to the temple and I got it back. I've got 280 on top of it. Awesome.
We must endure our sorrows.
Is that so? Leave me with my grief. They murdered him. Helseth and his spiders. Everyone knows and no one lifts a finger. Imperial justice high. Spit on Imperial justice. They killed my husband and now that wicked man is king. I curse Helseth and his kin. May they die tomorrow, weeping, watching their children die today. Huh. How do you know? Everyone knows. It's there in print for everyone to see in the broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. Why not now? That seems like an assumption. I'm just saying. Offer condolences. Bless your honorable soul. Few enough have come to pay their respects. People forget their friends when the wind changes. I'm not saying he didn't do it. I mean, let's be real. In this kind of world, he probably did it. But it sounds like people are making an assumption. Well, he killed before. Why wouldn't he kill now?
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Okay. Cool. What do we have here? Ooh, exquisite. I would never murder someone. I will, however, steal all their shit. What, they're NPCs, they don't need this stuff. Gonna waste space anyway. I love how the exquisite stuff is out in the open, but locked behind a chest is just the expensive stuff. That is far less valuable. Hey. Expensive amulets. No thanks. I only take exquisite. And that's not some kind of snobby thing, it legitimately has more
City
alchemy
of light.
value.
City of magic.
Good for you. Oh. Green Lichen. I'm honestly surprised he didn't see me do that. But once your sneak is high enough, I guess. You are such a good thief that you can steal something in front of someone's eyes and they're not sure you did it or not. Maybe I did some kind of turn of hand or something. Because people have done that. Like people show you a magic trick and then they'll say, by the way, is this your watch?
What's this all about?
Because they took it without you even realizing it. Of course, the guy that I saw do that was basically trying to warn people that it could happen, and he was showing them that he took it. If he wanted to, he could just make off with their stuff. And there are probably some people who would do that. They know how to sneakily get something from someone with clever positioning of their hands, getting your attention away. Now let's see all about this Museum of Artifacts before we report back.
Welcome to the Mornhold Museum of Artifacts.
Thank you. The museum is privately funded and in an effort to collect and display many of the artifacts in this part of the world. Should you want to sell something you feel the museum will be interested in, bring the item here and we can assess its value. Be warned, however, that theft is a serious matter and likely to equal a death warrant for any foolish enough to attempt it. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm an expert at this kind of stuff. Huh. Okay, maybe they're a little better at this than I thought.
By the three, my
Let's
rights,
go a little
duty.
farther away.
Deal with you.
Jeez. Okay then. Oh, it's because that other one's looking at me, isn't it?
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Dendar's Hammer. Damage health, 1 to 10 points. Drain fatigue. It does a good amount of damage too, at least with its chop. Just one artifact though? That's all you got? Man. Even if I got away with stealing it, I'd feel bad.
Mornhold, city of light.
Not really.
City of magic.
If I have anything that helps me with chameleon. I'm gonna sworn I had things that were helpful with chameleon. But I don't remember the names of this stuff. It'd probably help if you could just search through things by their effects. Sadly, that is not something you can do. Given the fact that I can enchant and spell make for chameleon, I'm going to assume that means I have something already that has chameleon. Ah, Golinar's Eye Maze, thanks. Ah, here we go. Thanks, Gare. Let's see if this works. It worked. But now I'm over in... Holy fuck, that thing is heavy. You seeing that? That is heavy. Well, no wonder. It weighs 1,000 pounds. Huh. Wow, that was a trap. Fortunately for them, though, I have a way around it. Just because. Just for the fun of it. I'm gonna take it anyway. I guess it's because it has to load in an entirely different area. I took that hammer just because I could. I know what was intended to happen. You were supposed to try to take it, and then they'd come after you, and then you'd suddenly find yourself unable to move, and then you'd be screwed. Clever. But not clever enough. For as long as you have recall, you have options. Now then, I think I'm gonna find a good... yeah, pretty much. No wonder they only had one artifact. It was the artifact to end all artifacts. Now let's see, where would be a good spot to place this? Just... At this point, I'm basically just using it as a display. I just wanted to look at it. Just to be like the ultimate snag. The ultimate thieving thing. Like a symbol of pride as a thief. I took something that's this valuable and this heavy and I got away with it. What would be a good spot? No, let's just put it right... Yeah, forget it. I would just take this stuff, but I'm pretty sure that counts as stealing. No, I've already got enough crap building up. You know what? This pedestal will work.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Now let's go right here. Then we put the mark up on this. How to move with that? Basically, just cast a marking down. Then I use instant transmission. See how easy it is to get one over on them?
It's nice, but brown one.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Maybe some other time. There. Actually, let's just put it right here. That way it's perpendicular to where you come in from. Look at that. I took a hammer just for the sake of taking it. It's worth 130,000. And it weighs 1,000 pounds. And I got away with stealing it too. All because I have recall. Isn't that crazy or what? Now then, I think I'm also gonna drop this stuff here while I'm at it. Not like I need it. We'll just drop it off now to save myself some trouble. Sell this stuff to the creeper later. Not the hammer. The hammer's special. Keeping that. I'm pretty sure it would take forever to get the value on that hammer to the creeper. Besides, it's So unique, I don't even want to get rid of it. That's unique too. It did belong to the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, so it's like a trophy too. Kind of like the 6 House Bellhammer. I'll put that there. This is a trophy. This is all the stuff that I got as the Hortator and things like that, like the keening blade. You know, just little trophies around. Maybe I'll headcanon that I started my own museum, just of my misadventures. Alright, I should probably go to Vivek so I can go back to Mournhold. This was delightful. I still can't believe I got away with that.
Welcome, Breton. Let's set aside our differences and talk.
I do wish these spells were more forthcoming about what they did, though. That way you wouldn't have to go through all this just to realize, oh, this eye maze has chameleon. Yeah, maybe that's just me. Maybe like a symbol next to it would help. No? Like maybe if it's chameleon, it's like a little chameleon lizard icon next to it just to tell you what it does. I mean, that would be a help. That would be helpful, I think, instead of having to memorize the names of every single spell just so you get the one you want, you know? At least some of them actually state what they're for. Like Wild Levitate or something. It's a nitpick, but I guess it's one of those things that ages Morrowind, because it expects you to remember the names of the spells and what they do. It's no big deal. I could walk all the way there, but I think I'm just going to go over here. Because why the hell not? Ebonheart. And then I can just go inside the palace and tell that, ask that person to go back to Mournhold, and we're good. Ilford the Museum. Sorry, what was that about the death penalty for anyone foolish enough to try to steal from them? Yeah, so much for that, huh? I'll be the envy of the Thieves Guild. I'll just show them that bad boy. I plundered Mournhold. I stole from a museum. GOTY. Grand Council Chambers, and I believe you're the one I'm looking for. Yep.
Do you need something?
Yes, I would like to go back to Mournhold. Yes. I'll transport you right away. Alright then. Now let's go over to the throne room. On my luck in finding places, I'll try to find it, and then I'll end up getting out of here. Courtyard's right there. Okay,
Justice never sleeps.
It's funny because I said earlier I've got so much gold opportunities that I never need to steal, and then I immediately steal. Is this an official matter? Have you learned something about the source of the rumors? Thank you for bringing me this copy of the Common Tongue. I believe this is indeed the source of the rumors. I see no source or evidence for its speculation, just vague falsehoods. Thank you, well done. I'll mention your loyal services and exceptional qualities to King Helseth, and I think we might find you further employment. For example, we lack sources on information in Almalexia's temple. Could you help me find a temple informant? Sure, why not? Every ad on the internet says it can offer you a golden opportunity. Okay, then. We need a source of information inside Almalexia's temple. There are rumors of discontent in the temple. Go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth, or whether the temple plans to act against him. Ask whether King Helseth is a loyal supporter of the temple. Is a faithful member of both the temple and the Imperial cult. Now will you help me find a temple informant, or whether the temple plans to ask against him? I'll take care of it. Good, find a temple informant. Discontent? I don't know much about it. I know there's a rebellious group called the Destined Priests who the temple has cast out persecuted as heretics. I also know there are temple members who disagree with some of the actions and policies of the temple, but who keep silent and work for change from within. If handled skillfully, a discontented member could be a useful informant on temple affairs. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Whatever you say, pally.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
I'm already here. You don't have to advertise it to me. That's what you say to people that you want to become tourists. You know, or something. The guards' quarters. Temple courtyard. I'm guessing that other one is the bazaar.
Good for the Empire, good for all.
Plaza Dorum.
Justice.
Wait a minute.
Sleeps.
Huh. Was that the gate that wouldn't... Oh, no, wait. That's the gate that doesn't open. Right there. Maybe that's so you can't leave Mournhold. I don't know if that's supposed to open in a quest or something, but I'm guessing that's just to give an explanation as to where the Mournhold's borders are and an explanation that you can't leave. Excuse me. What can you tell me about this discontent in the temple? Of course there's discontent in the temple. There's discontent everywhere. Why shouldn't there be? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that you are loyal. And I'm not gonna get any information out of you. Oh, okay. What is with everyone and Moon Sugar? Excuse me, do you know where there's discontent among the temple? There are difficult times when much suffering there are enemies all around. Yes, there's discontent, but our faith in the Mother of All heals and sustains us.
Yes?
I'm sure I'll find someone. Says there are rumors of discontent. He wants me to go look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept, or whether it plans to act against him. I'm sure I'll find something. Hi, Chapel. Somehow I doubt I'm going to find someone in a position of power that's very discontented. But you never know.
Justice never sleeps. What?
You know anything about discontent?
What do you want?
There are difficult times. Yes, there's discontent, but it be our faith. What about you?
Our Lady's
Okay.
blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Thanks. I appreciate that. What do we have here? Must have already read that one. Light armor, skill increased to 61. Nice. It's amazing when you actually increase a skill that you actively use.
Almalexia knows.
'Cause it's random.
and sees.
Well, it's not really random, but
Almalexia
I don't know what these things do, so it's random to me. Hall of Ministry. Let's see if there's discontent over here. Maybe one of the branches doesn't know what the other branch is doing. Or something. Ah, look at that. It's a shrine of the Tribunal. Hello. What do I think about discontent? I mean... Oh, wait, I think I know.
Health and healing
Much
are
like the
my
rumors about
specialties.
that king's death, I bet you I have to get them favorable towards me first.
Health and healing are my specialties.
I'm glad to hear that.
Health and
I'll try one more
healing
time. If
are
it doesn't
my
work, I'll just bribe.
specialties.
Oh, cool. Will it work again? Huh. Guess luck is going in my favor. Work again? Okay, let's see again. Will it work again? No. Now, are you feeling a little more favorable? Of course not. Will 100 gold change your question? Change your opinion? Of course not.
Health and healing are my specialties.
I'll just drop it on the ground next to you. Faction members only. And why did you tell me to get rid of the moon sugar? That is such a ridiculous thing to do. Basement? Maybe I'll find someone in here who's discontented. Temple sewers. Great. Wait a minute. On a Dark Brother contract, as he died, tell me, liege, I have failed. Perhaps there's some evidence in the chambers that might lead me to the one who wishes to be dead. I've killed the ultimate trainer. Right. Temple sewers, and now his ghost killed by... There we go, temple sewers. This is where I needed to go. For the Black Dart Gang. Check it out. You're already dead. Didn't even realize it. I love the magic effect. Huh. Magic. Are you part of the dark? Okay, you use magic, huh? That's the old-fashioned way then, won't I? There you go, jerk. A lich. Huh. Well, what do you know about that? How fascinating. Conveniently clean for a sewer. I mean, I know why that is. Probably don't want to make you lose your lunch as you're playing, but kind of funny. There we go. Typically the way they do that is by making it green or something. I know that's how they do it in Duke 3D, but then again, that's more like nukage. Abandoned Crypt. I wonder if this has anything for me. Oh, a cave-in. Awesome. Cool. Well, that was delightful, wasn't it? It's some particle effects that won't go away. Well then. That may be one of the more dynamic things to happen in this game. As I had just mentioned Duke 3D, it's a nice touch to have things dynamically change on you, you know? Duke 3D definitely did a lot of that. Not like having earthquakes or cave-ins or things like that. Everything's just blowing up on you. And one of the developer commentaries for It's Impossible, I don't know which one, Alan or Richard, one of them said, wow, we are dicks to the players. Because it was this vault that just had a chain explosion. Anyway, Temple Sewers West. Let's see if there's any Black Dart members here. The journal entry specifically says the temple sewers, but whether or not this is the right spot begs... Okay, I'm guessing these guys are it. Okay, you want poison, huh? I'll poison you. Oh shit, they're actually dealing a good amount of damage too. Oh shit. Well, first of all, I need to get this back. And then... Store health. No problem. Because sometimes I remove the amulet that allows me... And I died. It's been a while since I last died. In fact, I don't even have the death counter active because of it. Just give me a second. And of course, I accidentally minimized OBS with the chat. Rest in peace, yeah. Yep. One. Ah, shit. Reset itself again. I didn't expect that. The hell? Million, okay. Oh yeah, I had that. Duh. I had Chameleon already. I forgot I had that. Well, I guess I'll have to remember I've died once so far. In this playthrough. I'll have to figure out how many deaths I've had and add it to that, I guess. It's been forever since I died, so, you know, never bothered keeping track. But again, that may have something to do with the fact that shit. Okay, come on. They suck up a lot of damage too. It's not just... Oh, fuck. They back it up too. They're legitimately tough. Again, I ask you, how are they this tough? Story-wise, it doesn't make any sense, and the menu adds it to the search the second you open it. It's just poison darts. How is it getting through my armor like that? I think darts would be really bad at getting through armor. Holy shit. It's not even stated to be poison darts. So how are they giving it that effect? Are they using some kind of spell or something? I think it would say poison darts. That doesn't make any sense to me. Ah, shit. Maybe as long as I have to deal with one of them at a time. Or not. It'll always be several of them at a time. Yeah, you like status effects. I've got status effects too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep in mind the death count only counts for this one because I guess it's set itself between things. Guess I'll just have my try to have my great bone walker do it. Fucking shit. Okay. Just have to paralyze them. That helped a bit. Wow, I'm actually being forced to use my potions for a change. That, a change of pace. Oh. Damn it. Just adding symbols that I don't want. At least that still isn't charged, so that's good. Maybe I should try to find him then. Carmine Dart. Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, Gamma. Bleeder Dart. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Maybe I should start using these darts. Find Spring Dart. I think they don't weigh a lot, but then again they are darts, so, you know. Holy shit. Maybe the ghost is over here somewhere. I don't know. Oh. Leads to the same place. Huh. Well, I've died 3 times so far to those bastards. When was the last time I even died before this? I have no idea. Steel dagger. Warning. This is my box. But I keep all my stuff in. Stay out or I will make you dead like Giller's pet Durzog would stop moving after he sat on it. Yeah, seriously, Vegsy, how are all these people that much stronger than Dagoth? Like I said, it's a real gameplay story segregation moment. It's probably because they just assumed that people who played this DLC would have beaten the main game first. That would make sense if it released sometime after the main game did. But unfortunately, as a result, that means that they have to do a lot of things that don't really make any sense. Like having them put Dagoth completely to shame in terms of power level. Then again, power creep is never something that will make any sense. Oh, I've ascended to level 28. I didn't even realize that I ascended a level. Probably should have paid attention, huh? Ability, speed, and I guess willpower. Because fatigue might matter. Yeah, let's go with that. Well then. Is that all of them? Now, I killed Veriner's ghost. When did that happen? I don't remember killing a ghost that wasn't hostile to me. Was this ghost hostile to me? Or did I accidentally kill him through the frost effect? Yeah, but apparently I killed the ghost too. Yeah. When did that happen? I'm sorry, I don't remember seeing a docile ghost that I decided to kill. It's actually pissing me off now. I killed this ghost and I didn't even realize it. That might have been, but seriously, what the hell? The only ghosts I remember seeing are the ones that were attacking me. Right, another one of these guys.
There is no escape.
Resisting magic. I'm not immune to it. Jeez. Okay, good, he died. Look at the torches. These torches? Or the torches in a previous area? Which torches are you talking about? I see torches all over the place. The greater ancestral ghost? But it said I killed Veriner's ghost. What the hell? It doesn't say Veriner's ghost, it just says greater ancestor ghost. Is that the same thing? Bone Lord? A couple of rats? No, that does not make any sense. Sorry, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Pretty sure I would have remembered if there was some docile ghost that I just killed accidentally, or even killed purposefully. Pretty sure all the ones I killed were the ones that were trying to kill me first. What gives? Unless he's supposed to be hostile to you. Good luck. Oh, it's just between the two doors you saw when going to the temple sewers west. That's weird. Good luck. All these enemies here are hostile. So I'm just supposed to believe that one of these was his ghost, and I just didn't know it? Sorry, but I'm very confused.
Can't make heads or tails of the whole damn thing. Going into the west. Where? Temple basement. Ah, the west. So, going upward, I guess. That's weird, though. Wooden chest. A lot of potions. They're cheap potions, but a lot of potions. Money, too. Scuttle. Common pants and a bowl. Plate. Well, this is the door leading to the west door. I don't get it. Oh, one of the torches is a lever. Maybe one of these torches? Oh, wait. Ready to grab that torch. Cool. I'm guessing that's not what you meant. Huh. You just straight up take these torches. Kinda weird. Must not have been one of those then. I think you killed most of the gang anyways. I mean, I would imagine so. Those were the only ones around. Some kind of secret chamber. That's weird. That one you can't get. I think that would mean something, but no. Just can't interact with it at all. Probably because it's a higher one, you aren't meant to interact with it. These ones that are close to the ground... Oh. Can't interact with that one either. Weird. Previous area, I could grab all of them. This area... Can't get any of them. That's bizarre. There's been something special about those torches. Guess I have to give her the bad news or something. Hope that doesn't make her want to kill me. I had no idea that I took him out. Oh. Here's the black dart area. Went around in a circle, didn't even realize it. Yeah, this seems to be the main guy's quarters, like Andrin's. Andrin sounds like the leader then, because he threatened to kill people if they so much as touched his box, like he killed a dog just for sitting on it. Wait. Ground corpse. Huh. I think that would be important, but nope, it's just a drowned corpse. Ah, I see. So if I had talked to him and he told me what the lever was, I could have just killed them the easy way. Oh well, at least they're dead. They're probably not going to be killing anyone else, so I guess that's a good thing. And if I did quote-unquote kill his ghost, then wouldn't that be the same as letting him depart to the afterlife? Maybe. Although, it's interesting that that's a drowned corpse, I mean. I guess that means it's been flooded before. Maybe that was your clue.
that it's something you can even do. That'd be my guess. That corpse was the result of someone flooding it before. Oh well. There's another torch I can grab, potentially. For some reason these torches over here specifically can be grabbed, but not the other ones. A lot of this doesn't make any sense to me. Let's just go back to the temple. I guess I can head over to the bizarre sewers and tell her what happened. I'll have to figure out how many deaths I had beforehand. I knew it was at least 60 or something. All of ministry. Right, I was supposed to check for discontent among the temple, but so far nobody is willing to admit that they're one of the dissenters. So far it's like, well, we've heard about dissension, but not me. Discontent in the temple. I am a faithful believer, but Almalexia made me uneasy. For the last 50 years, the Tribunal stopped walking among us, stopped listening and speaking with us. This worried me and made me sad. Were our gods abandoning us? Were they growing weak? Since Almalexia had lately come among us again, I feel more worry, not less. Her face glows brightly with hope and power, but her words seem dark and bitter. Listen patiently and sympathetically. Almalexia's homilies are full of compassion, understanding, wisdom, and acceptance, but now her sermons seem more intent on destroying the wicked, punishing the foolish, and rewarding the faithful. In questioning obedient faithful. Yes, these are difficult times, and in difficult times to survive we must be hard. I tremble for the failing in my faith, for the God I once loved now frightens me. Ask if you can come speak some other time. Ask about the temple and King Helseth. What? Why do you ask me this? This is a mistake. You are a stranger, and one does not share one's doubts with strangers. I don't want to talk about this with you. Oh, did I make a mistake? Maybe I just don't have her favorability high enough.
Walk in the light in the Spirit's names.
Impatiently. Ah, crap. It is hard to talk of such things. I feel guilty and disloyal, but in my heart I know something is not right. It helps a little to be able to speak of it with you. About Helseth. King Helseth is our new king. I'd like to know what happened to King Lethen and to his young protege, Talon Vendes. It all seems a bit suspicious to me. He was a very popular figure, with most people at least. King Lethen thought of the boy as a son and was grooming him for the throne. Unfortunately, he met with an accident soon after Helseth arrived in Mournhold. Really a shame. I get the feeling that Helseth has been up to no good here. And then you'll just tell me faction members only, won't you? Well then. To think of it, maybe if I get her disposition with me even higher, she'll be willing to talk. Wait, she's 94. That's about as high as you can get. Oh. Helseth has murdered King Lethen and stolen his crown. It does not matter that King Lethen was a fool. He was our fool. So long as the puppet king was a joke, we could laugh and ignore him. Helseth is not a fool and no one is laughing. If Helseth seeks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple are sworn in earnest to destroy him. Huh.
Yes?
The healer is the sort of temple informant Tyaneus is looking for. She says that if Helseth seeks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple are sworn to destroy him. Very well, then. Oh, okay. What? None may enter the High Chapel unless summoned by the goddess Almalexia. Ah, I guess it's like the Vivek situation. I'll probably find the deity herself in there.
Almalexia knows there's trouble at the palace.
Be well, then. Before I report to the head of the guard, the captain of the guard, though, I should head to the bazaar and tell her the news about him. But at least the good news that the black darts are no more. Still don't don't get when I killed him. I mean, maybe if I went back in the live stream, I'd see it, but I just don't get it. I think there would be something marking him as different. All I saw was the ancestral ghosts. So it's confusing to me. It just said greater ancestral ghost. It doesn't even have a name. There was nothing to indicate that I killed him.
Your
Oh, wait.
words are your measure, Sarah.
Greetings, how may I help you? Right. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the bizarre sewers and try to find her. Right. Well, you're a jerk anyway. At least whoever that is isn't hostile to me, so that's a plus. Just a jerk. Frankly, I'm not the type to kill someone for being a jerk. Only an asshole. Palace sewers. I wonder if these sewers are connected. Maybe not, because... Okay. Ah, great, it's a goblin. There we go, that's what I wanted. Goblin foot soldier. Well, at least I managed to kill one of them. Awesome. Down here. Okay. What the? Supposed to be a reflection? It's a reflection, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Residential sewers. I see. Where he is. Ah, all of this is reflective. That's not true to real life. I guess even the cliff racers don't want to hang around in a sewer. The bizarre sewers, that's probably where she is, I think. Not in the palace sewers. But then again, actually now that I think about it, I think when you get out of the palace basement... I don't remember though. That's still really weird though. I wonder if that's a bug. I don't remember seeing that before. Water that has reflection underneath the surface? It's not even realistic. Things again. Get out of my sight, you bastard. Hey, where's the palace basement? There it is. You know what? Screw it. I got a better idea. Take off the back to ring and put on the one ring. Invisibility. The funny thing is, even if they're hostile towards you, going invisible. Look at that. I can go across here completely unperturbed. However, I shouldn't be going in that direction. Gotta love it. And this one ring isn't corrupted by Sauron, so I won't hear voices in my head that make me his slave. I just get invisibility for free. Therefore, mine is superior. I don't understand that. Supposedly, the Ring of Sauron, the One Ring, is supposed to give you different powers, I guess, depending on who holds it, but all you've ever seen it do, at least in the movies, is turn you invisible. It seems weird being someone's slave just to turn invisible. And don't get me wrong, turning invisible is cool, but is it worth being a mind slave? No. You'd think the One Ring would give you powers beyond your wildest imagination, not just the ability to become invisible. I'm just saying. There are devious things you can do while invisible, but probably wouldn't conquer anyone with it. Am I thinking too much of this? I don't know, it just seems weird to me that anyone would sell their soul to Sauron just for a ring of invisibility. Does it seem weird to anyone? Ah, the palace sewers again. I should probably go to the Manor District, actually. That's probably where she is, I think. But I don't remember. It's a really, really nice ring. Maybe. We could have it without the whole being a slave of Sauron thing, that would be great. But I suppose that's besides the point, isn't it? Come to think of it, if I remember correctly, when I saw her, it was beyond this point. I think it might have been up there. I don't remember, though. Ah, right. Yeah, now I remember. I had to go past her to get to here, so she must be in that direction. It's all coming together now. I think. Although I probably could have found a better way to get to her. Oh well. There she is. She was in the bizarre sewers, I just didn't know where. You killed Varinder's ghost? How could you? Now I will never know what message he might have given me.
What is this about?
Sorry. Well, I failed the quest. That sucks. I really didn't intend to kill him. I don't even know when it happened. All of this just seems bizarre to me. Like, well, you killed him. Somehow. I think they would have done more to differentiate him if that was the case, but maybe I'm complaining too much. In fact, I am pretty sure I'm complaining too much. Yeah, I thought of that too. Point is, this whole thing was a mess. I don't even know who this person is. This person just doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe this person will be important later, but right now, doesn't even want to talk. Anyway. I guess I'll just go to the captain of the guard now. Seriously though, this whole thing is a mess. The place doesn't even have a real place in the world map. I know that's because it's DLC, but maybe they could have shoved an area in over here or something? Probably could have done something. Like make a new world map just for it or something. This seems weird. It says I'm still in Ebonheart. Because I guess they didn't bother to map it out. You have to see the very scrunched up local map if you want to see anything. Hello. Hello there, Breton. Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ganar, and I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I could ask a small favor of you. What kind of favor? Glad you asked. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little capital to get rolling here in Mournhold. I've recently arrived myself as well. I thought you may be able to help me out. Think you could part with, say, 50 gold? I mean, sure, why not? 50 gold is nothing to me. I mean, I stole like 6 times that amount in a chest somewhere. Splendid, I really do appreciate it. And I must say, you're quite the generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking and getting along so well, do you think you could spot me another 100? I'm quite sure that I could pay you back in just a few days' time. Sure. You really are something, Veronica. I can see we're going to get along famously, okay? I'll be up front with you. If I could just have another, oh, say 1,000 gold, I could really make it here. I just know it. You've been so good to me, it's clear you've got the money, just a little more help, that's all I ask for. Wow. Good thing I had a quick save. Bet you could spare another 10,000 gold? Bet you've got 10 million. I don't have 10 million. Really think I'm that stupid? No one walks around with 1 million gold on them. That's ludicrous. I won't stand with this kind of patronizing. I will not be mocked. You'll all see. I'll get you.
I'm listening.
What? Yeah, no thanks. Yes, I want to lose my current game. That's the whole point. I have to walk all the way back. And I should have quick saved right before I talked to him, but, you know. That was my bad. Good boy. On. There, I thought that being nice to that asshole might have got me somewhere, but I should have realized the fact that he kept asking for more means he's basically a scam artist. Ah, well. I've got something for him now. Wasting my time. He ought to be paying me. Alright, listen here, you asshole. No, I don't think so. Obviously, you're a Breton of means. I imagine you wouldn't even know that the gold is gone.
Well, what is this about?
Come to think of it. Let's see now. Take off the one ring and just add the one that adds camouflage. Hit it. I don't remember my own stuff. Ancestral Eye of the Thief. Oh wait, it's amulet. My bad. I guess I'll just add the Bacta ring back on. Eye of the Thief. Where's camouflage? Wait, chameleon. 46%, not bad.
What's this? Thief!
Oh, vicious thing, I'll get you. I'm getting out of here. Wow, what an asshole. I attacked again and he vanished before my eyes. Perhaps he teleported somewhere. Well then. Good thing I saved this time. Put the Bacta ring back on. Not even gonna bother with him this time. Too much trouble. Ah. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get him aggro. No, I don't think so, sorry. No, I really don't think so. No, I'm not kidding. Oh, goodbye.
Yo, don't bother me.
Ah, okay. Fair enough then. Should I get him to attack me then? Let's see if I can threaten him. Taunt him. I won't forget you. Get out of my sight.
Over here!
Darn it. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have to
Good for
attack
the
him.
Empire, good for all. Citizen?
Who are you? Unnamed Platinius Miro. I get the feeling I'm going to be talking to him as part of a quest sometime. Guards quarters. Over here. Legion Depot. Cool. Reception area. Imperial Cult Services. Guards quarters, guards quarters, Legion Depot. That was pointless. That's probably the point, right? I think I gotta go upstairs, yeah.
Justice never sleeps.
What is with all these guards packed up
In
into
the
one
king's
spot?
name, what is your business?
My business is for you to get the hell out of my way. That's what my business is.
Shove it.
Justice never sleeps.
And your point? Pretty sure you'll have to eventually. Like, you seem pretty cranky. Why don't you do that right now? Ah, you're funny, aren't you? Think you're pretty funny, don't you? Well, I'll have you know, you are brilliant. You are hilarious. Reception area.
Justice never sleeps.
Good for that. Unless your name is Justice, I'm pretty sure you still do. Ah, here we go. I should have gone to the reception area. That's probably the fastest way. Yes, this is an official matter. Have you discovered a temple informant? Gasso Andrano speaks her mind, and from what you say, sounds sincere. You handled her well. The temple seems to recognize the King Helseth will not be content to be a puppet like King Lethen and plans to act against us. Very good work, Veronica. The King will hear of your loyal service. Now you can help us with another matter. King Helseth is concerned about a possible disloyalty among the guards. I've replaced many of the former King's guards with more reliable men, but I had to keep some experienced guards, and I can't be certain of their loyalties. I will pretend you wish to join the royal guards. That's your excuse for talking to the guards, sending them out and looking for evidence of disloyalty. If you find any hint of treason or evidence of disloyalty, report it to me. Take no action. Report to me and I will judge what action is appropriate. Ask about specific guards. It's your judgment I'm testing, not mine. Talk to them yourself. Form your own conclusions. I'll take care of it.
The Nine and the
All
Empire,
right, then.
citizen.
Well, this ought to be fun. Maybe I should talk to the guards right next to him. Clearly didn't. Harad says nothing. Who are you? How much of a speaker are you? Huh.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Fascinating. Very fascinating. Excuse me, guard.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. I am of the Royal Guard. What can I do for you? What do you think of the King? Helseth. Long live His Excellency, Duke of Mournhold and ruler of all Morrowind. Yeah, I know you gotta say that to everyone, but what do you really think of him? I mean, just between friends. You know, we're friends, aren't we? At least I'll bribe you into thinking you're my friend. There we go. Now what do you think of Helseth? Okay, I think this one's legitimately loyal. Damn it. Why do I even bother with this? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably because it has a high chance of working. Okay, I think this guy might legitimately be loyal. As an excuse for talking to the guards, sounded them out. If I find any hint, I should bring it to Take no action against any guard. Ah, maybe the guard's quarters. That might be a good place to start. Excuse me. I should obviously save just in case I screw it up.
Justice never sleeps.
Neat. You're not so bad yourself. Okay, what do you think of Helseth? Okay, they're not telling me anything. I'm of the Royal Guard. What can I do for you? Someone in particular, Talon Vandas. Maybe I should ask about him. He is our captain of the guard. You can find him in the throne room. They're not really telling me much, are they? Unless your disposition with them needs to be even higher. Okay.
Justice
Not really telling me anything. The Legion Depot? Maybe they were just too close to the actual throne room for comfort. Maybe the ones a little farther away will be more forthcoming. Huh, neat. It's got some pretty interesting stuff in it, but nothing too...
Emperor, King, and Justice.
Oh wait, the regular guards, I'm guessing. Less. Ah, okay. I must have had that wrong. I must have been... I probably need to talk to the regular guards, don't I? Not the royal guards. Got the confers with the members of the royal guard while there. Okay, and what do you think of the king? Helseth. Imagine that's where kings usually are. But... Weird. Your words, they make me feel, well, special. That was a huge success. He was an old man, he wasn't gonna live forever. Well, if these guards are disloyal, there's no signs of it so far.
Emperor, King, and
But then again,
Justice,
maybe it differs from guard to guard. Neat. My speechcraft is getting better. Discontent in the temple. What do you have to say about Helseth? They're all speaking matter-of-factly. That's weird. Not a single one of them is even giving their opinion on things. They're basically just spouting facts. Well, you might find him here.
Justice never sleeps.
Unless it really is the Royal Guard you're supposed to be asking, but I'm not sure. See if we're talking to them. What to speak? Okay, I've not heard of this. What? Okay. That's weird. Anyway. Nice. One of the guards you need to talk to is in the throne room. Fair enough. Ah, maybe the ones with the names? This guy seems like he might have something to say. Nice. Getting good at this. What do you have it about? Okay. Cool. The old man, he wasn't going to live forever. What did Tyannis send you to me for? If he wants you to be a royal guard, then you'll be a royal guard. Nothing to do with me. How do I like it? I think I was born yesterday, and my mom didn't teach me to babble to strangers, so King Lethen was a bit of a fool, but he was good to me. And King Helseth is no fool. He's got to keep some experienced men like me around. All these new fellows like you, someone's got to teach them their business because they don't like it. There we go. The Lalu connections. Okay, ask about King Helseth. It is an honor to serve. It is my honor to serve King Helseth. That's right, just what I said, an honor. Okay. Cool. What about King Lethen? Here some folks say he was a fool. Well, folks should keep their mouths shut. Maybe he was a fool, but lots of folks are fools. Maybe he had no business being a king, but that's what he wants, so folks should show some respect to the old fellow. Okay. He delivered what sounded like a memorized but not very sincere sounding speech. Maybe he's just not very bright, but maybe he's just not a very good liar.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Okay, this makes more sense. I don't care. Says you thinks you're qualified. How do I like being the guard? I'm new here and haven't formed an opinion, but I do know and trust. I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking, but if I do my job right, I know Tyanius will take care of me. That guy seemed, he seemed loyal. I guess I should have realized that just talking to the regular guards wasn't going to cut it. My father had the honor to serve King Helseth and Wayrest. My family has served the Queen for 3 generations. I don't know your qualifications, but I presume you've satisfied Tyanius, or we wouldn't be talking. It's my honor to serve. Morrowind is lucky to have him, if you want my opinion. It is improper to speak ill of the dead. Okay. Lalu connections? I'm not sure it matters. I'm guessing Ivulin is the one that could be a problem. Because the other ones don't seem to raise any suspicion. Knows what he's doing. He offered me a position and I took it. The hard ass, but he's fair. I got no complaints. The joke king is the real king. I like to be on the winning side. This guy is definitely loyal. Okay. An official matter. Have you found any evidence of disloyalty? So, Ivulin delivered a memorized and not very sincere sounding speech. Well, Ivulin is not very bright. It's not necessarily evidence of disloyalty, but follow up on it. There may be more.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Unfortunately, though, I'm past my time limit here, and I really hope you enjoyed watching. Even though I still don't get how I killed that guy's ghost, I guess I can move on past it. So anyway, on Thursday I plan to do more Simpsons Hit and Run, 4:30 p.m. A live stream of that for 2 hours. And then next Monday I plan to do more Morrowind, 4:30 p.m. through 6:30 p.m. And then of course I do Let's Plays every single day at high noon. I do ranking videos at 9 a.m. Tomorrow will be the start of Duke 3D maps. It has been TNT Evolution, but it's going to be Duke 3D, so get ready to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. And if you don't want to have to worry about keeping track of this kind of thing, you can always subscribe and hit that bell icon. A like and a comment always helps, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in with me despite my nonsense. Make sure to spread this video around like the disloyalty around here, apparently. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and honestly, I'm starting to question the king. See you later.